Alright, hello, my name is Alex Peterson. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Durham, Connecticut on Greenbacker's Brookfield Farm. This is my brown Swiss, Fudge Flurry. She's a dairy cow. She's only about 8 months old. She was born on December 22nd. So you might be wondering why her skin's a little short, or her hair's a little short. It's because we clip them for each show to show that they have more dairiness and complexion in their style. And she's a pretty good heifer for her size. She won her best breed, her best in class for her breed.
Now, what kind of breed is she?
She's a brown Swiss.
Okay, is that rare in Connecticut, or is it average, or what?
It's a fairly common breed in Connecticut.
Okay.
But they're better for milking because they have a lot of butter fat in their milk. So basically they can milk starting at age 2 because that's normally when they give birth, and that's the recommended time. So essentially it's kind of like a normal human would give birth. They would start producing milk for the child at a certain age, and then she keeps on going, and after.
Now, what are those lines on her neck? She almost looks like a zebra. Is that just folds of skin?
Yeah, that's just folds of skin.
Okay.
Because, she has like a little bit of, like when she stretches out.
Yep.
Kind of
Okay.
This way,
Yeah.
she looks this way.
I see that. Now, Durham, are there any good creameries out that way? Farm creameries?
There used to be a good few that used to be down there. There used to be like Guidas not too far from there. There used to be over,
That's in Middlefield. I've been there. Yeah.
But so far, there's not really many anymore.
No, I like. There's a bunch on this side of the state. There's one in Rich's Farm in Oxford. There's Ferris Farm in Newtown. That's my favorite in the whole state. Arethusa, of course, in Litchfield is one of my favorites too. But I'm in all over the state, east, west, central, north, south, and I'm always looking for creamery. I'll go just the distance just for ice cream. Yeah. Ice cream and pizza. If it wasn't for ice cream and pizza, I would be gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
So how many people usually are contestants in these fairs?
Well, it really depends on each class, because in each class there's a certain set of animals. We base them basically on their age and their size or breed. So like in brown Swiss classes, there's winter yearlings, there's winter calves, there's summer, spring, and fall for each of those classes. And they basically just go by age, and whatever one the judge thinks has the best size and best dairiness, she picks out of all of them. And even out of her flaws, like something she can improve on would be like the way she sets up in the show ring with her legs.
Yep.
But for her age, her size is very good, and that's pretty much why she won her class.
Now, what does a young man like you at 17 plan to do after high school? Are you lined up for agricultural college, or?
Well, I plan on joining the Navy as soon as I finish high school.
Oh, okay.
After that, coming back to the farm and working on that.
That sounds like a very patriotic thing to do, and that's terrific. And your name, you said, is Peterson?
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, Ron, is this a member of your family? Ron Peterson's a friend of mine from Seymour. He's into motorcycles and performance cars, though. He's retired now. Well, I thank you very much for telling me about the... now, do you refer to her? She's a heifer, right?
Yes.
Now, how do you refer to her?
Well, I call her Fudge Flurry, because that's her name that we got.
What's her name?
Fudge Flurry.
Fudge Flurry?
Flurry, yeah.
Fudge Flurry?
Yep.
Oh, God, that's like a chocolate. You must be a chocoholic, too, like me.
Well, we got a bunch of fudges on the farm.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of them. There's Fudge Crunch, Fudge Flurry,
okay.
Rolls, Fudge
I get it, okay. And then, now, tell me about the tag on the ears.
Well, this is her number that she was born with, 6967, which is just basically like her identification number for our records. And then she has her sire, which is Carter, and then she has her mother on there, which is, I believe, Fudge Crunch.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. That's and a dairy cow. Now, how many in your dairy herd?
We have just about 150 milking, and about altogether 350, including heifers and calves.
Now, how early do you get up in the morning?
Well, in the morning we milk at 2 o'clock, but I'm never really there for that.
Oh my.
And we feed calves at like 8 o'clock in the morning too.
Now, how many times a day do you milk your cows?
Twice a day.
Twice a day. Okay. Well, gee, I learned a lot. I thought I knew a lot, but you can learn something every day, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you.